is how to flirt if it was written as code. As usual, we should start our script by importing what we're going to use. This code is going to need everything from years of reading Naughty's girls' magazines. When you're flirting, one of the absolute fundamentals to establish right from the start is a cheeky bit of eye contact. You're going to try that up to 3 times. Now, if this doesn't go successfully, it may be that you've hit a type error. You're not their type. So the next logical step is, of course, to change everything about yourself. The next thing our script is going to try is making yourself very clumsy. Being a goofball is hot. So spill your drink, trip over, or just pass out. Maybe even crash your car. It's kooky. If the target dot finds it endearing, you could try touching their arm. Even better if you can make that whole move roll into one. So spill their drink, trip over, fall into them, grab their bicep. The finding it endearing line is quite crucial. If they're already recoiling, you don't want to start grabbing their arm. It's creepy. You may have hit an assertion error, you were too assertive, you came on too strong, so then you would need to dial it back and become extremely demure, extremely mindful. That still may not work, and to be honest, you may need to just exit the situation. If this bit goes wrong, it is very difficult for the system to recover. You could maybe try running the same script again with the same target after a reboot, maybe leave it a gap of approximately 3 to 5 business years. Try giving a compliment, say something nice to them. The risk here is, of course, that you will hit a value error. You might think it's a compliment to say to someone, "You seem fun, you seem like someone who would own a goat." They might not share those values. If that happens, there's a small chance you can save it with "it was a joke." I actually think that in recent years that's been deprecated. I'm not sure that many people would recommend that anymore. Finally, this function, Be Mysterious, gets a lot of coverage in the documentation of Naughty's girls' magazines. You could use it by, for example, giving a fake name, telling them a job that you don't actually do, reveal that maybe 20 years into your relationship, and this one doesn't work. I really think that you might need to just give up. If all of that has run successfully, you may want to do a self-dot merge with your target. Some people prefer to wait until after 3 dates before they get to the merging stage. And finally, it's time to define the relationship with a label like together, but do note that your friends will probably label it as quite quick.